Hello, my first graders. So this week, the skill we're going to work on is going to be final blends. Final blends are when at the end of a word, you have two consonants together. What we do is just like when we did our beginning consonant blends with the L blends, the S blends, the R blends, we try to take those two sounds and put them together to make one sound. So here I have some common final blends. Okay, they're ones that when you see together, we want to try to, instead of keeping them separate, we want to try to put them together. So let's take a look. We have ND. Separated, it's ND. But together we can say ND, ND. Okay, you see that in words like and. Here's our word and. Do you see the ND together? So remember, these are final. That means instead of being at the beginning of words, we see them at the end of words. So the two consonants together. So and, okay? MP, MP. Instead of mp, we want mp. I know, kind of, you gotta try to get them as close together as you can. Mp. We might see that in damp, amp, 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 okay, where you kind of take them and you put them close together. Amp, amp, damp. NT, nt, nt. We see that in the word print. There's a PR blend. Print, right? It's an R blend. Int. Okay, we see it and we put them together. Int. Okay, so I know that they're a lot of times they're separate, but we're trying to blend them together at the end so they get closer together. It also makes it easier for us when we're sounding out the words to try to really squish them in. ST. St. Same thing as we had before when the S blend was at the beginning. St. Okay, that one's one that is not that hard. ST, let's think of a word that has it at the end. Dust. Dust. Here's our ST at the end. Dust. St. 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 SK. Same thing as we had the S blend at the beginning. It sounds the same at the end. Sk. Sk. So this sk. And we can do that in the word mask. Mask. Sk. FT. 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 Okay, we can see that in the word how about gift? Gift. Okay, we put the F and the T. We try to blend them together. SP, that's another one of those S blends. Even though it's at the beginning of the word sometimes, we see it at the end of the word sometimes. Sp, sp. Okay. Instantly my mind thinks the beginning of the word. When you hold your pencil, we call it your grasp. Or I might say you might grasp the concept. Grasp. Oh, the GR blend at the beginning. Grasp. Grasp. Sp. ND. Oh, I already have ND over there. Okay, so that ND, like an and. Okay, so those are some final blends that are popular. You kind of see in a lot of words, even though sometimes I have trouble thinking of them on the spot when I'm writing them down. So those are things that you see at the end. Remember, instead of making them two separate sounds, we try to blend them together to make one sound. So you have ND, nd, MP, mp, NT, nt, ST, st, SK, sk, FT, ft, SP, sp, and then same one as before, ND. Okay, so this week we are going to work on those final those final ending sounds that we try to blend them together to make one sound, okay? Try to get those two sounds together for one blend. All right, let's practice them.